Hello, Mama. What is buffalo?
That simple question from a child made me realize something. Not everyone in the younger generation recognize animals that once play an important role in our life and environment. My name is Norkamza binti Zainuddin, student ID 8204150650380001 BLSCM. This documentary was created to rediscover and document the buffalo, its strengths, purpose, and significance so that its story continues to be known by future generations. And so, this journey begins back to the village where the story of the buffalo is still alive. The Gentle Giant of the Village, a documentary on the buffalo. In many rural villages, the day begins quietly. Before engine starts and before road filled with traffic, life in the field slowly awakens. Among the earliest to rise is an animal that has supported human civilization for centuries, the buffalo. This documentary was created to explore the life and significance of buffalo so that future generations can understand their role in our culture and environment. Today, I'm here in the village to meet with a local buffalo owner to learn from first-hand experience how this animal live, what they need, and how they are cared for in daily life. The domestic buffalo, scientifically known as Bubalus bubalis, is widely found across Asia, particularly in agricultural regions such as Southeast Asia. Buffalo in Malaysia is known as kerbau. However, it's not native to the Malay Peninsula. Historical evidence suggests that buffalo were introduced more than 2,000 years ago through early migration and trade network. For generations, buffalo have assisted farmers in transporting goods and preparing wet paddy soil. Despite their size and strength, buffalo are known for their gentle temperament. In village communities, they are treated with familiarity, often spoken to as if they fully understand human language. At first glance, the buffalo may appear slow or unmotivated. However, this perception is misleading. Buffalo are deliberately animals. They convey energy more carefully, avoid unnecessary stress. In rural life, this behavior is respected. It reflects a philosophy where patience is valued over speed and consistency is more important than urgency. Buffalo does not rush, yet the work is always completed. Strong, calm, and often underestimated, the buffalo remains an enduring symbol of traditional village life. Long before modern farming techniques, the buffalo plays an important role in rural life, food production, and cultural life. This documentary explores the buffalo not only an agricultural animal, but as a partner in rural culture, economy, and daily routine. Can you introduce yourself and tell us how long you have been raising buffalo?
My name is Pahalim. I've been taking care of buffalo for more than 50 years. It started with my father. Buffalo have always been a part of our family life.
Do you give your buffalo specific names?
No, no specific names.
So, unlikely some owners who give their buffalo names, you don't name yours? How do you recognize them?
We don't really name them, but we can still tell them apart. Each buffalo has its own marking, size, and behavior. When you work with them every day, you learn their habits, how they walk, how they react. After some time, you don't need names to know who's who.
Another question, how do you take care of your buffalo every day?
We bring them to graze, make sure they have clean water, and check their health. Buffalo are strong animals, but they still need attention.
In your experience, what are the main differences between cows and buffaloes?
Buffalo are stronger and bigger than cows. They can work in the field, carry heavy loads, and survive in hot or swampy areas.
What are some of the biggest challenges you face when raising buffaloes?
Sometimes they fall ill or get infection. We have to monitor them closely and call the treatment when needed. Also, there are times when grass is limited, especially during dry season. We need to manage their feeding carefully.
I noticed there isn't a nearby river here. During hot or dry seasons, How do you make sure the buffalo have enough water?
If you can see, our house and our neighbor's house become the water source. For example, leftover water from bathing or washing dishes is channeled into this area so the buffalo can drink during hot weather.
What would you like young people to know about buffalo?
I hope they understand that buffalo are part of our heritage. Even if life become modern, we shouldn't forget the animal that supported our communities.
As the sun set over the fields, the buffalo returns home, having carried weight of the day without complaint. In the fast-moving world, the buffalo represents passion. In modern society, it symbolizes endurance. And in village life, it reminds us of harmony between humans and nature. The buffalo may not speak, but it tells a power of story, resilience, cooperation, and purest strength. This is the buffalo, the gentle giant of the village. There, I came looking for answers about a buffalo, but what I found was something quieter, something harder to name. Places like this are built for movement, for departure, for arrival, for everything in between. Here, everything moves forward, faster each day, and in that motion, we learn how to leave things behind without noticing. The question was never what is a buffalo, but what it means to remember, a connection to our roots, a reminder of where we come from, and a story we must not forget to carry with us. Because one day, when someone asks again, I hope we still remember the answer.